What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Tierfiend Crafts. It is a Saturday, which is not normal for me. However, we are live. Yeah. Real quick, I'm going to wait for a few people to come in. That way we can get to... Oh, you really going to switch on me? Oh. Okay, switch to me. Cool. That way I can go, boom, share it. Boom. And I'm going to share it with you and you.
Hello?
And that one and that one.
Hello?
And that one. All right.
Hello?
I don't know if it's me that's registering as in, but somebody's in. So welcome to whoever's in over on the Facebook side. Okay. So, gotta remember what day it was. Wednesday. When I did my live, I had said that we would be doing drawings and stuff and giveaways all month long. That is still true. However, the first thing that I was going to give away, I have to redo. So, the Kame House diorama is sadly currently off the list. But I will be doing another diorama and putting it up for giveaway during the month of December. I'm waiting for some more people to come in. That way, I can give you guys the rules, the ins, the outs, all of that. Hopefully, everybody is having at least a mostly good day. I'm going to need my markers for today's live. So, I'm going to welcome whoever is in over on Facebook. And I think it's my wife.
Sorry.
Alright. Move that. Move that, adjust that. Alright. Before I start telling what the rules will be throughout the month of December for giveaways, we are going to go down to the table and we're just going to go ahead and start working on the stuffs that I have to work on.
I'm sorry.
Laughing at her because she keeps running into everything.
Because you don't move until you go live.
I know. I don't know what her deal is. Alright. Since the cards I made the other day are the same paper as this, I'm going to be using this as a swatch sheet so I can finish this one up. And then I'm going to be working on some more of these to do as one of the giveaways will be a set of just custom cards. I've got to remember what colors I had used the last time I worked on this. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure black was in there. More accurately, I'm positive it was. So we're going to color in the rest of this Batman. And try not to make too much of a mess with the alcohol markers on the table. Got on my brush tip. Patches, baby.
She wants to be part of the live.
Oh no. Be forewarned, guys, if the video ends up going screwy. Welcome whoever is in over on Facebook. If the video ends up going screwy, it is most likely because the dog has knocked over something or run into something or something dark side. Because she has a bad habit of doing that.
She just wants to be part of the live. That's all it is.
Alright. Anyone who's been watching this channel for a while has seen me use alcohol markers quite a few times. Probably one of my preferred mediums artistically. And part of it is just because they go down fairly smoothly and they blend. Most of the time, if you have a good set of alcohol markers, they blend really well and gradiate themselves out in a way that it is appealing. One of the things to remember is if you're using alcohol markers, lighter colors first, then go in with your darker colors.
Patches, lay down. Good girl.
Alright. Still waiting on more people to come in so I can tell everybody the rules for our December giveaways. Anyone who is currently in, remember to like and share the video. That way other people get to see it. And who knows, maybe they'll enjoy the chaotic fun just as much. And so close, yet so far away.
You're frozen.
I'm frozen. Oh man.
Hi, Becca.
Alright, I'm back. Hi, Becca. Alright, now that my camera's back in order, I just grabbed a bottle of water last night and gave her a bottle of water. That way she's not over drinking. Alright. Put that in. Make sure to remember not to mess up my rim lighting. Alright.
There you go, baby.
Since I can't remember exactly which one I used. I think that one's the one I'm looking for. How are you, Becca?
Hello. The earth says hello. Sorry. You're not gonna.
No ice cream for me to test today. Haha. So no, I'm not. I am not going to do any more ice cream tastings because you're mean and
I don't know if Becca was here for that one.
I don't know. I don't think Becca popped in on that one. If you did, Becca, let us know because I don't recall exactly who all was in on that live, but I know I don't want to do it again.
Yeah, your tummy was kind of mad at you.
Oh. Well, not only that, the flavors really weren't as good as I was hoping they would be. Because I love Little Debbie snack cakes. I'm fat for a reason.
Because I cooked for you.
Well, I mean, that too. That's the other reason. But I'm also fat because I love Little Debbie snack cakes. I'm wondering where Rachel and them are. 'Cause they're usually hopping into the lives as well. But
I forgot to send them a thing.
oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. I'm kidding.
My bad.
It's fine. I can't remember which of these two is the one I'm looking for. I believe it's that one and then that one. No, it's this one first. Oh, so interesting.
Well, I sent it to everybody, so.
Right? So did I. Or at least I sent it to quite a few people. That way people would know I was live.
I'm here. Becca wins. She's like, what did I win?
A free all-night stay at your own house. That'd be messed up to be on a show or something, trying to fervorously to try and win something, just to find out that what you won was just you get to stay at your own house.
What?
That'd be messed up. Funny, but messed up.
It would be a little funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I need that one and sandstone. And oh, so ready to get the Batman side of this done so I can do the Joker side of it. I'm not saying I've been looking forward to it. I'm just saying I've been looking forward to it. Hello.
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 What's this? What's this? People
I'm
everywhere.
pretty sure it's a phone. Welcome to whoever is in on Facebook.
Hello.
There we go. Now I can see all four of them. Oh. I am currently coloring a Batman that I had started.
Sam
quite a
says,
while
I'm
ago.
here. I didn't hear the phone.
Hi, Sam.
We miss you already.
Welcome in. It was good to see you earlier. And if I'm not talkative, give me a second. I am hyper focusing so I don't mess this up.
I'm gonna like
I swear,
come up with a little jingle every time you do that.
right? I swear I'm the only person that gets in trouble for hyper focusing.
Always. Your camera froze again.
Did it?
Yes.
Dadgummit.
Give us a second. Don't leave.
I'm here, but at work.
Bye.
Alright, I'm back again. Not sure what's causing the camera issues, but having some camera issues.
Sam said, I miss you all. It was good to see you all. And the kids seem to have gotten along and had fun playing Injustice a lot. They did.
Right?
They were talking about it in the car.
Do this. And it was nice seeing you, Sam. It was definitely a good time, even though I spent a lot of it outside.
What was it? chicken was bussin'.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that word. I really
It was
do.
hilarious.
I really do.
He said it was bussin'.
All right.
But it's funny when he says it because he's so little.
Funny it may be, but that word, man.
What's this? What's this?
It is probably
It's a kitty cat eating.
a cat. Could be hemorrhoids. You never know.
Ew. That is.
Okay, fun fact for anyone who doesn't know. Welcome to everyone that is in on Facebook. Fun fact. The term hemorrhoids is actually just referring to the gland being inflamed. It is something that everyone has. You're welcome. Do with that what you will.
I cannot believe you just told everybody that.
What? It is a fun fact. Here's another fun fact for you. Did you know? Actually, I know you know because we both
Watch the thing.
looked it up. But did you know that the sounds for the raptors in Jurassic Park, they used the sounds of mating tortoises
I can't read that sound.
to get that sound? Sounds like
Don't
a typical.
read it out
A little bit, yeah.
loud. We don't need to get hit for anything.
All right, and you know what? With that, I think I'm gonna call this
That one
Batman.
done?
I'm gonna call it done.
And it doesn't look bad. Let me know what you guys think.
Batman!
This one will end up going back to the person that I had gotten the card from in the first place, but it was fun to work on anyway. Now to work on the more preferred side of this. Time to see how green this green are. Oh wow, that's a rich green. Means I'm gonna have to start everything with a yellow. And figure out exactly.
The Batman looks spiffy.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Now it's time to make the Joker look the same way. For those of you who may not be artists and may be wondering why I am starting with the color yellow when coloring the Joker, that is because green is derived from a yellow anyway. But
Well, we all know that yellow and blue makes green.
it does. However, with a lot of green tones, when light reflects off of it, you tend to see more of a yellow tone than a white tone or a blue tone. And so because of that, most of the time whenever I am coloring something with a green that I know I'm going to have distinct highlights on or anything like that, I generally start with a yellow and then start working in the greens, especially whenever you have a green that's really rich. But I've got 3 people in so far, and I know quite a few people are going to end up watching this after the fact. So, in order to qualify for the giveaways, 1, you got to share the video, which most people do. The giveaway for this one is currently going to be a set of these cards. Each of them custom. None of them are going to be duplicates or anything like that. They are going to be very, custom to each individual that ends up with them. Oh, had to get me a drink. Where is it? There it is. That's the more off orange that I need. But not only do you have to share, you have to like and follow the page, which most of the people that watch my videos do. And for some reason, this camera keeps going in and out. I know the reason, but I'm not going to say it.
Dog.
Yep. She keeps running across the cords.
Sorry, guys.
But, if you guys notice that the camera goes down, please let us know. That way I can readjust and get it fixed. And I am going to figure out exactly how I want to do this. I think I'm going to start with this one. Yep. For the gums. But share the video. Like and follow the page on Facebook. Because this giveaway specifically is for my Facebook followers. The next one will be more on the YouTube side, because I know I do have people that follow me on my my lives on there. But I keep distracting myself. That whole hyper focus thing is...
It's a thing.
It's a thing, people. It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Sometimes when
Late at night.
we don't want it to, ADHD brain gets the better of us.
Patches. Lay down. Lay down.
All right. I know what color I'm doing
Yes.
the coat.
Look at you bonking your head.
You know, I'm gonna do the shirt green, but I'm gonna do it a dark green instead of a lighter green.
I thought he wore purple.
A purple suit, and technically he wears an orange shirt, but I'm doing the tie-in orange because I think it, for this it would look
You just
better.
kind of going backwards.
I'm just kind of doing what it do,
Doing what you do.
bits at a time, little bits here, little bits there. And as I progress through, it'll start to take shape and pop and fizzle and pizzazz and all that.
Trust the progress of the process.
Yeah, trust the process. Don't trust the process. My process is all sporadic.
Hey, but at the end it looks good.
In the end, if it looks good, then I have done my job well. However,
I mean, when I first put makeup on, I looked crazy, but in the end, I looked gorgeous.
touche.
So it's one of those just the
Touche.
process.
I
No, you know.
I don't put makeup on, so I don't know how I would look.
Hey.
I think the only time I put makeup on is whenever I'm doing a cosplay. And even then, I'm not putting the makeup on. You are
Yes,
putting the
sir.
makeup on me.
I did.
All right.
You know what? That black hill on your eyes all
It did. And it actually looked pretty decent. But for the Facebook giveaway that I keep distracting myself on,
patches. You got people going around.
share the video, like the page, follow the page. And then once you've done all of that,
Patches is sniffing this box that Sam gave us.
I want you to drop me a comment telling me what your favorite nerd series is.
Are we doing a giveaway right now?
I don't know. Well, I'm telling them the rules of the giveaway currently. I haven't gotten to the full giveaway part. Jeez, lady.
Oh, I was about to say, we didn't even give anybody a heads up.
All I'm doing is giving the rules. That is it.
They have to like the page, follow the page, be
Actively
chat.
in the chat. I don't.
during the live.
You're the one that does the rules for it. So Patches.
They have to share publicly. Aww.
Stop, baby.
She froze your camera again.
You're trying to weasel under my feet there, girlie. Hi, Autumn. Alright. Now to figure out exactly where the
Okay,
light
the rules
is.
of the giveaway is you have to be actively live in our chat. You have to like and follow the page. You have to share the live that we're giving the giveaway in publicly on your Facebook. And we will give you something, like we'll ask something like what's your favorite candy or whatever. So that way it makes it just fair for everybody. Because I don't feel like it's fair if someone starts in the beginning of the live, and then we have people that have watched from the beginning all the way to the end.
Right.
So because of that, that's why you have to be actively in the chat when we're doing the giveaway.
And anyone who knows me knows that I'm not going to argue with her. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's just fair.
It is. It does
really
make things a
is.
lot more fair.
I mean, because, like, for instance, Sam's usually in here from the beginning all the way to the end.
He is.
And, you know, we have a couple others that do, Rachel's usually one of them, you know, from the beginning to the end. At times, we also have Becca.
Right.
So, like I said, it's only fair.
Oh, yeah.
Those are pretty regulars.
And if we could get more regulars in, then we could definitely start doing bigger, better giveaways and stuff like that.
Sam goes, oh yes, I'm a regular. Well, it's all up to y'all. Like, the more shares you share, the more times you share on your Facebook, and you can get your friends interested in here, we can have more conversations, we can do a lot more. Because we're still in the process of building this page. So
Oh, yeah.
we're asking everybody's help to share the live.
Building this page, also building the YouTube channel and all of that, which that one is currently on a standstill, but that's not due to anything more than just lack of ability to be able to sit down and edit video as much as I want with a lot of other stuff that's going on. But in order for us to build this, we have to have other people that are willing to come in and chat and have fun and interact with us.
Because we do have fun.
We do.
What was it? Last live, Nick tasted a bunch of ice cream.
I did,
Gave
and
himself a stomach ache. It was
I hated
funny.
it. I hated it. I hated it. That was gross, and I don't want to do it again.
I mean, it was pretty funny.
That is also part of the reason for the title being "No More Ice Cream Tasting." And truthfully, a lot of what we do on this page is,
Oh, Sam. Sam said, I heard about the stomach issue later.
I don't doubt it. But a lot of the stuff we do on this page is art related more so than the nerd side of things. But I mean,
Get into the nerd side.
oh yeah, we still get into the nerd side of things. I'm still an avid fan of video games and things like that. Even though I'm not a fan of MMOs as much as some other people, I do like some MMOs. I'm not completely against them, but they are definitely not my preferred type of game.
I mean, what was it? Sam was giving us insight on, what was that game he was playing not too long ago?
Oh, the Elden Rings.
Ring?
Yeah. Which, truthfully, I personally had no inkling to actually play that, mostly because I'm not really a big fanatic for games where losing is exactly what you're going to do and all you're doing is constantly unaliving yourself. So, in order to keep that from happening and me deciding that I want to rage quit a game. I just don't play games like that.
What was the other one?
Welcome to everyone that is coming in over on the Facebook page. We are currently going over the rules for a... Holy crap, I just realized the blend in that is almost the same color as the table.
Yeah.
But we are currently going over the rules
I can't
for...
believe you didn't grab your bat.
I did. It's underneath this, not over top of it. So, but I did grab it. It's just not prevalent.
Gotcha.
It is there. But,
Are you just doing like highlights in that? Or...
kind of. I'm doing the darker tones of the hair and letting that lighter color that's already there kind of pop. Because I want the light to kind of stem from this direction up, but I also want to rim light the bottom in a way that it looks right. And so
You said rim.
before I end up coloring the face, I want to make sure that I have the stuff that's not going to be massively affected be colored in as best I can. However, what was it I watched here a while back? I don't remember what I had watched something here a while back.
We're
That
squirreling. We were talking about
oh
video games.
yeah,
What was the video game that Red Dead Redemption I bought?
yep.
We've talked about that.
And
We've
I've
talked about...
played the crap out of it for a while, and then it got to the point where it kind of just became monotonous, and that was actually why I stopped playing it as much. It became kind of monotonous. I have heard since that, oh well, if you played the online stuff, yeah, and that's what kills it. Because like I prefer, me personally, I prefer a game that has a distinct storyline that I can
Final
play
Fantasy.
through, like Final Fantasy. Even though the storylines for Final Fantasy get kind of,
I mean, some,
But-
not all.
like I enjoy games like that. I enjoy games that have a,
You're an RPG gamer.
yeah, I enjoy games that have a story, that have something, some meat and potatoes to latch onto.
I
That-
don't know. I still play like the old school games. Give me Mario, I'll be good for a while.
Give me more. Yeah. And I mean, I do play old school games. Whenever I first got my Switch, which I have to get back up and running before I can start playing games on it again. But whenever I first got my Switch, one of the first things I ended up downloading on it was an NES and SNES game packs that were available on the Nintendo store, and I loved them. I really did. I still do. I thought they were quite fun. And you know what?
What was that game that we were playing? Borderlands. The new one.
Oh, Tiny Tina's Wonderland,
Oh yeah.
which I did enjoy that one. If you haven't played Tiny Tina's is actually really, really good. One of the things I actually like about it is it's very tabletop RPG oriented. So there's a lot of aspects of it that are geared around stuff that a lot of my fan base specifically knows quite a bit about, because a lot of us are tabletop gamers. And if you are unaware of what tabletop gaming is, that is referring to stuff like Dungeons and Dragons, Pathfinder. Technically speaking, Warhammer 40k counts as a tabletop game. It is also referred to as a war game, but not the point. Stuff from the World of Darkness is all tabletop role playing, and I love games like that. I love games that give you the ability to be a character that is pretty much just custom to you. It is what you want it to be. And since I'm going to underlight it, I'm going to underlight it in like a yellow color because I think that'll look really good. But that also
You think
means...
his nostrils green?
No.
Oh, okay. It's just me.
No, it's a yellow. But it doesn't show...
I mean,
it doesn't
his
show
nose
up
look
the
a little
way
weird.
I want it to on the camera, obviously.
I guess it's because there's so much green. I'm just like, did he dye his nostrils hair or something?
Right.
What is going on here?
Get the very bottom of the chin. And
His
then
chinny chin chin.
a little bit around the neck. And we'll incorporate up more as I go along, but do that yellow glow. A little bit right here on the jacket. And going up this way. And this way.
Oh yeah.
That way the light is evened out underneath. And make sure I'm catching all of the low spots that I want to show up as lit. And a little bit on the inside of the ear. That should take care of that. Should. Awesome. Okay, so now I can go in with my tea rose and
Hi, Nancy.
start detailing these gums. Hi, Nancy.
Nancy's son just had surgery.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully he is doing well now that he is out of it.
Brave little man.
Right?
Well, he's a big man.
Big little man. Got it.
Yeah, big little man. He towers over me and her if we stood on top of each other.
Which is moderately terrifying.
He's a big kid.
Yup. Which I can't say much. I mean, our oldest is as big as we are, so.
He's very tall for his age. Very, very tall.
It's that hormone enriched food.
No, there's tall men running my family.
I know. I just thought that.
Like your brother said, you know, we watered 2 of them, but not the other 2.
Yeah. And
Nancy
this
said
is.
he's 6 foot.
God dang.
He's a big kid.
Oh, big old boy.
He's a big boy. What, Gabriel's like 5'11"? 5'10", 5'11"?
5'10", 5'11", somewhere in
Like,
there.
he's not too far behind him.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, Noah... I don't remember if Noah's older than Gabe or if Gabe's older than him.
I
can't
thought
remember.
Gabe was the older of the two.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I want to say he's older than Gabe, but he's a big kid.
Make sure I grab the right one, because that would have been awkward.
Oopsies.
I mean, a discolored smile is a discolored smile, but you want to make sure that that discolored smile doesn't look awkward.
You should put jewels in his teeth.
No. That was one thing about Jared Leto's Joker that
He's 15.
annoyed me.
He is older than Gabe.
Okay. But yeah, that was one thing about Jared Leto's Joker that annoyed me more than anything was
He
that
was a gangster.
was that stupid grill. Gosh, it looks
A grill's different than the jewels in the teeth.
yeah, but it didn't look right. It looked weird. Now I had a little bit of
I don't know. If I had the money, I'd have a girl.
rid of them gums.
Be like, hey, y'all can't say nothing because I got this money.
And then I'm gonna make fun of you every time.
Oh, it's cool. I'd make fun of myself.
Yeah. Alright. But for
Why don't you ever put them back? You just don't understand.
because I know I'm gonna grab them again and I just it
An organized
You know what?
mess got you. Your
leave,
chaoticness.
yeah, leave my brain alone.
So why are you using the blue?
I'm not, it's a gray.
Oh, it looks blue.
It does. And truthfully, I'm just trying to add a little bit more depth to the teeth and the mouth, and give some distinction to where whenever I add the lips in.
You gonna give him the brown spot on his tooth?
You know what? I might.
I mean, that's a natural thing that happens to some people.
It is. Especially when they drink a lot of coffee. And for that, I think I'm actually going to use my brown gray. I'm not going to use the brown.
The brown?
Oh, I have four different variations of brown. I have 2 brown grays, but then I have tan, which is more of an orange, russet, and then black brown.
That's a dark brown.
It's very dark brown. And we're going to add some...
Today has been an extremely long day for us.
Some spots on the teeth. There we go.
Spots of what's up?
All right. Now, as to the giveaway, because I keep getting distracted, and I know I need to stop getting distracted. I do have a Master Chief figure, probably about that big.
You can't see your hands.
Oh, well, I'd say it's probably about. I'd say it's probably about 9 inches tall. Might be a little bit taller. Might be 10 inches. I had measured the height of it, but I can't remember what the actual height is. That being said, what I want to do is do a custom diorama with that. For this giveaway, this one right here, that we're going to be at least informing everyone about today. We will do the final drawing and everything next Wednesday. That way people have time to watch the video and actually be here in order to do it. But
and they don't know when we're going to do the giveaway.
I'm aware. That's what I'm telling.
We could do it in the beginning, we could do it in the middle, we can do it at the end.
We could definitely do that. That is a very valid point. And you know what? That is a point that's valid enough that I'm a thinking.
And I'm a plucking.
No, I'm a picking and I'm a grinning.
Well, I wasn't trying to get copyright.
Don't start with me. And if you know what that's from, definitely drop your favorite comment, or drop a comment of your I want to say favorite episode, but there are a lot of episodes, but each episode had their own high points that made that show quite entertaining. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah.
Giveaway, what you're
As
giving away.
as far as the giveaway goes, I want to do a Master Chief diorama. That is something that I've wanted to do for a while, but I haven't really had the I don't want to say the creative juices, but pretty much the creative juices in order to do that. What I want to do is, for the giveaway, I will be giving one of those away, but I want to also work with whoever is whoever wins it to build the diorama kind of how they want it, such as posing and aspects of the terrain that will be going with it, things like that. So next week on Wednesday, what is that date? Because I don't know what that date is.
Give me a second and I'll look for it.
On whatever that date is.
Next Wednesday?
Yep, next Wednesday.
14th.
On the 14th, I will be doing the actual giveaway, and whoever ends up winning that will get one of those Master Chiefs, because I have 2 of them, 2 completely different ones, but 2 Master Chiefs. And then I will get with the person who wins it in order to do a diorama based on it. That being said, I will be finding a way to randomize a pick, and hopefully I can figure out my OBS well enough to be able to show you guys. That way you know what all's going on and all of that jazzy jazz. But again, we'll go back over the rules. You have to like the page, follow the page. Then you have to share the video publicly on your own Book of Faces page in order to qualify for the giveaway. And then, once you have done that, then at the beginning of that live, I will let you guys know what the comment needs to be based around that you need to drop in order to completely qualify for the giveaway. And you know what? This is starting to terrify me. And I like it. Alright. You know what? That's enough gray to make that stand out and pop really good.
You can do it under his jawline.
In a minute. First things first, we're going to throw some purple in there. Because purple are my favorite color.
AMR. We English real good.
I do. I English quite well, actually.
I don't. I speak passable English. Fluent sailor. And I understand Spanish better than I speak it.
Yeah, I don't speak enough Spanish to save me, ever. Alright, where's my other purple? There it is. This one's actually purple.
That's real purple.
This is the color purple that I wanted to do the room in, but my wife told me no.
We're not doing our bedroom in Joker purple. La, 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 la.
Y'all hear how mean she is?
Hey,
She told me
The
no.
room being purple, but I want more of a gothy looking purple, and you want this bright purple.
I want purple. Purple. Go grab my pen, because that's actually the purple that I want. But
Maybe we should color the living room wall purple instead of a blue.
no, actually, I like the
Blue green,
the blue green. I think it's a nice looking blue green. But I still hold two. I want a purple room. Most couples are like, no, we need to paint the room red, or we need to do this, and I'm like, no.
I hate our room that it's red. I mean, I have a red room.
Right.
I do have that.
But not for any reason that we won't.
Anyway.
Well, no, that like there is generally a reason for having a red room, but I'm not so big on red.
Neither
Like
am I.
it's not really it's an overdone color to me. Like I don't mind the color red, but
Screw it, we're gonna paint the room black.
red isn't. Well, no, because then you're gonna complain because now the room looks small.
We're just gonna paint it black. With purple hues.
Which I can. I say do it in purple with the black accents,
Like
but
I was talking about.
yeah, like I really am okay with the gothic colors. I think the gothic colors would be kind of cool. All right. This is why I hadn't done the gray yet, because I want the gray to be a specific hue of gray.
Want the top of his nose be gray?
It is. Well, that side of it, yeah.
Yeah. Like I was sitting here thinking like a flashlight, like when you
Right.
tell a story in the dark.
Oh, yeah. Which I was trying to
Here, I can help you.
light that out a little bit.
Here you go. Look at me.
Oh, I know. I know.
It's the little things in life I can help with.
Right.
Oy. I don't know what the cats. These cats are crazy.
The cats are crazy. The puppy's crazy.
Just the old dog.
Yeah, I know. It's weird because the younger dogs that you would expect to be the hyperactive ones are not the hyperactive ones.
No, they're hyper all day until nighttime, and then they all go to bed with the kids.
You're like, okay, it's bedtime.
But the old dog's like, hey, I'm up with these cats.
Living on that cat schedule. And I'm going to come in with my blender in a moment and start blending some of this out. But before then, I'm going to try and get as much of this to pop as I can.
That's why I just put the flashlight on my face so you can see my face where it was sitting.
Oh, I know.
Help you out some.
Well, I'm trying to vary between tones of gray to where it's not just a one mono gray. It's
I got you.
overlaying in a more cohesive way. Because once I do that, the red lips, the red is going to pop, kind of like a firecracker. Now to add in black to the hair. Even though we're not doing the giveaway on this live, well, not specifically doing the giveaway on this live, you guys were given the details of what it shall be and is and all of that jazz. But drop your favorite version of the Joker. If you're a fan of Batman and a fan of the Joker, what is your favorite version? Mine personally is and always will be the Mark Hamill version, just because I think Mark did it the best. But everybody has their own opinions and are entitled to their own opinions. And I'm curious to see what y'all's thoughts are. Because truthfully, outside of Mark Hamill, I actually didn't like the Heath Ledger version near as much as other people did.
I like the Heath Ledger.
Don't get me wrong, I do like his version, but
I feel
it's
like
not my preferred personally.
I feel like he did.
Oh, he played a great nutcase.
That's what I said. I think he played the Joker that he was given.
Yeah.
Like, he nailed it.
And truthfully, after watching a few psychologists do analysis on specifically that version of the Joker, it is interesting seeing how many traits he has that are less reminiscent of a psychopathic tendency or a form of psychosis like that. And he actually has more traits that are commonly found in people with PTSD. So I thought that was quite intriguing that it's something that it is less known about PTSD and its effects on people. So that was cool. But
I just think he rocked the Joker that he was given.
right.
They
Well, I
told
mean,
him what he needed to do, and that's what he did.
and truthfully, that's kind of how I feel about Affleck's Batman. Is like, was it the best? No. In Batman v Superman, it was definitely a lot better than it was in the Justice League. In Justice League, that one kind of just annoyed me more than anything because it wasn't the Batman that most of us know and have seen a lot. And so it kind of killed the character a hair, but I gotta say there's one major upside to having this camera zoomed in. It's less likely that my big head's going to end up in the way.
Glad you said that, not me.
Thanks for making fun of me, honey.
Always, babe. Since we weren't home today, I'm gonna give the chameleon her dripper.
Okay, thank you, because she needs the water.
Yeah, I know.
The water. And truthfully, I'm kind of glad I'm going in here with this blender and easing out some of these harsh lines, because they kind of got a little out of control. And I want to make sure that they all blend together well enough that
What is this damn hole? Alright.
blend together well enough that this is
There we go. She's up here drinking.
okay. Good deal.
She was sitting on top of the mister, but I have to fill her bucket back up.
Yeah.
My party girl. I have to admit, having a chameleon is pretty cool.
It is. I love having a chameleon. All right, time for the Coupe de Gracie. This is that point where it's make or break. Because depending on which version of Joker you're looking at,
That is very, very red.
it is. It's going to be muddled down, but it is very red.
Oh, there you go. Good girl.
Can you still? Okay.
Yeah, you're good. She, her back leg kind of caught it.
I got you. We are going to. We're going to go really sporadic with this. I want the red to be something that pops. Exuberantly pops.
Good choice of words, sir.
I told you I English a lot better than you give me credit for.
It's because you don't always word like this.
No, I don't. Part of it is because a lot of the people that I tend to hang out with don't use words like that.
Well, don't dumb yourself down just because everybody else does.
Oh, I don't.
Way to hit the camera, man!
Alright, now to darken this up.
I like the red that it has on.
Oh, I'm not changing it. All I'm doing is incorporating some additions.
You have every marker out, dang near.
I do. And truthfully, I'm kind of gearing this more on my own preferred versions of the Joker.
Right.
Especially one that tells a very unaliving joke. Which is still one of my favorite stories. I think it's a great story. Now, I am going to do something controversial. Not really. try and color this in without making it look bad. And I done messed that up. Oh well. If I were Bob Ross, I'd probably say it was a happy accident. And then
Happy little tree.
And then I'd paint a tree over it.
Man.
But I'm not Bob Ross. I don't paint trees.
I don't. Oh, well, that's fun. I'm trying to get this.
I don't know. And you know what? I think to counter that other one, or the Batman side,
You know what? Chicken butt.
we're going to do this background in majority blue, but the way I'm going to do it should allow for me to incorporate some yellow in there as well. Where's it at? Where's my canary? There it is.
Alright, honey, I'm gonna go take a shower.
Okay, honey. I will be getting off this live here in a minute.
Alright.
I am currently making this look pretty, and then
You make it look as pretty as you need.
then I will be doing some filming and writing. Yay! Anyone that may be wondering, the system that I have been working on is coming along as nicely as it can. Not running into massive hiccups or anything, but it has definitely been a journey for sure. Give me some rich yellow over there. And finish the rest of this up, not with a blender, with Cobalt. But it has definitely been a process. If you are interested to know more, if you are friends with me on the Facebooks, hit me up. We can discuss it. If you are not, then definitely look me up. And I will discuss as much of it as I'm willing to discuss with just about anybody with you, and hopefully within the next year I can get enough of it done to where we can start doing alpha tests and figuring out all the bugs, the glitches, all the, even though it's a tabletop game, there shouldn't be any glitches, but there are probably going to be bugs in the system and things that keep it from running as well as I'm hoping it does, especially since it's meant to be a culmination of a lot of the better aspects of different tabletop games rolled into one game, without completely curbing one system or another. And as of current, it will be a D20 system, so there's that. But that's currently speaking. I don't know if it's going to remain a D20 system or if it's going to end up shifting at some point, but eventually we will know for sure, because I will have gotten a lot more finished on it. Most of my issue currently is just trying to get the mechanics buttoned out and typed out. But I am going to call that almost done, because the last one I want is going to be, where's my dark ice gray? My ice gray 8. There's my brown gray 8. There it is. Ice gray 8. I'm going to blend some more dark across the top of it to where it has a bit more of a clean flow and whatnot. There we go. And with that, I think I am going to call this one done. Same with the Batman. And I'm going to leave most of that. Nope, I'm not. Now that I've added the dark gray to the Joker side of it, I feel like it's needed over here. And we're going to pretty it up just like that. Make sure we pull that down into the piece itself. Try and give a cleaner blend and gradation to it. Welcome to whoever came in over on Facebook. I am currently coloring a Batman that I drew on a Bristol trading card from, I can't remember the name of the company, even though I use the exact same Bristol paper for a lot of my stuff. But all it is a 3.5 by 2.5 card of Bristol paper. And on the one side, I have done a Batman, which is the one I am currently finishing up the background to. On the other side, which I need to bolster this out just a touch, just because I think it'll make it look better. I am using alcohol markers to do this, which to some might seem a bit excessive, but I don't currently have my lining pins on me. And all I'm really wanting to do is incorporate a hair more pop into the Batman piece, which truthfully the Batman piece itself wasn't meant to be the defining ooh-ah. That one is. And honestly, I agree, Sam. I love how it turned out. All that's left is signing it and calling it done, which for this one I am going to put my stamp on it and call that one complete. So there you have it, guys. There is the Joker. And there is the Batman. Oh. Maybe if I adjust right on the camera, I can see it better. But those two are already done. I will be doing, as I said, a set of 4. Excuse me, of these. They won't be flipped like these. They will be one-sided, but I will be doing a set of 4 of them to incorporate into a giveaway, or into all of the giveaways for this month. If you are interested, remember to be here next Wednesday. I will give you guys a definitive time as to what time we will be doing the live, but next Wednesday we will be live. In order to qualify for the giveaway, remember you have to share that video publicly. Then like and follow the page on Facebook. And after that, at the beginning of the live and periodically throughout the live, I will be giving a prompt, partly to keep conversation going throughout the live, and also to grade who qualifies as a winner, because you have to be there when you are chosen in order to win. So that is a thing. If you are there whenever we do the drawing, you will be winning, I guess is the way to put it. You will be getting, more accurately, a custom Master Chief diorama, and it will be custom to you, that I will get with whoever the winner is to decide exactly what all needs to go into it and how they want it done, as well as a 4-pack of custom cards, and I will probably end up doing 2 or 3 of them as standards, and then one of them will be another custom to you. However, I'm going to drop this table and go back to the face view where you can see my sporadic hair and craziness and all that jazz going on. And I'm sorry about the camera quality. I'm not for sure what is going on with that forward-facing camera, but it is progressively starting to get more and more glitchy. But thank you all for coming and joining us. It has actually been quite fun finally getting that done, especially the Joker side of it. I'm going to hit this with a gloss clear coat just because I think it'll look nice on it. And I will be taking pictures and posting pictures up on Facebook, Instagram, all of those commonly posted on pages of mine, as well as the Twitter that sadly I have been ignoring a bit unintentionally. But thank you all for coming in, and I will catch you all